Hey, it's Philip at GeekPoint, and this is our friend Dan and Frosty.
I'm Michael.
Michael? I didn't know your name was Michael.
It's my alias.
Oh, you. Well, so last night at midnight, we watched the midnight showing, the first midnight showing of the Desolation.
No longer midnight.
Yeah.
It's far from it.
The Desolation of Peter Jackson.
Smaug.
The Desolation of Smaug.
The second installment in the Hobbit trilogy. I guess I have to call it a trilogy.
But before we go to the bad, the good, and then this web show, we need a message from our sponsors. Not enough bran in your diet? Then try bran-flavored bran flakes, the branniest of the bunch.
They're not actually our sponsors. We might get sued for this.
They don't know that.
But the brand flakes people might.
Oh, please, I highly doubt bran-flavored bran flakes even exists.
Why don't you Google it and let us know?
Yeah,
because
do our work
we're
for us.
lazy.
Very
Okay.
lazy.
Now, there's a few things that we have a problem with.
On to the bad.
Yeah, we'll move on to the bad now. Just if you didn't know. Alright, so the first one is the length. If you look at the Hobbit book, it's probably about this thick. It's probably
Yeah.
It might take up a 2-hour movie if you like read the book.
Yeah.
Reading the book might just take you 2 hours.
So they tried to stretch it into 3 2.5-hour movies.
For those of you who can't do math, that's 6 hours.
It feels
Yeah.
like butter spread over too much toast.
That's a
kind of
bad butter to toast ratio, my friends.
Very bad.
Very, very bad.
And the next thing on our list of bad.
Continuity!
Yes.
Directors, please, pay attention to your work. If a sword is knocked out of someone's hands, it should stay out of their hands, not magically appear on their side pocket.
It's
And it
not
was certain-
Percy Jackson's pen.
Exactly. And if a sword is supposed to glow blue, say when there are, orcs around, you would think that while you're stabbing orcs with that particular sword, it
ought
might want to be blue.
Yeah. Glow blue.
Glow blue.
Yeah.
Glow blue. Yeah,
Yeah,
it might want to be
something
blue. Directors, watch your shit, man. Watch your shit.
And then we've got Azarok the Defiler.
If you open your book
Yeah,
here
did you have one?
and look for the page that has Azok the Defiler on it, you might find one page.
Maybe two, probably one.
If you have a PDF, hit Control F, type in Azok the Defiler, you will find one entry. He is
Maybe
mentioned.
two, probably one.
He is mentioned once or twice in passing.
As in, they refer to him as being a bad guy from the past.
Here's how I kind of imagine this conversation going. Hey, Gandalf, remember that one guy that I cut the arm off that one time ago?
Oh yeah, it wasn't his name like Azok the Defecator or something?
Damn
the
right.
flower?
Deflowerer.
Damn right it was.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah, and they gave him way too big a role because he's the major bad guy in the first one, and most of the second one.
Yeah.
And then you've got
The Miracle Barrel.
Yes, and Universal Studios. You might want to take some notes.
Pay attention to this.
Because-
rides. Make one. We'll
Yeah.
ride it. We'll sign on the dot.
We will sign the waivers to be your safety testers. We have a nice pen to do
Very
it
nice
too.
pen. Very nice one. Anyway, as to why we call it the Miracle Barrel.
Because the like 400-pound bomber is
Jumps
Bouncing in a barrel.
out of
Jumps
the river.
out of the water. Hits shore.
rolls
Rolls over 30 orcs. Hops
Jumps
to the
over
other
the
side.
rolls
Rolls over 30 orcs.
and
stops.
then stops, uprights, and then
and he's magically got weapons.
He magically has axes. It's the first Big Daddy. Oh shit, are we gonna get sued for that?
I
yes,
hope not.
we are.
It's coming out of your paycheck.
Shh. What paycheck? You guys give me a quarter for the year.
You get a dime now.
Damn it!
Okay,
So
It's the Miracle Barrel.
that could be the name of the ride.
and
Yes.
So,
Uh-huh.
and then
And then there's the Angel of Light.
Yes, because whenever somebody's being healed in a movie, and the person who's being healed
I'm
looks at the healer,
dying.
I'm healing you.
Oh,
he sees an angel.
angel.
Because that really makes sense.
Naturally. Anyway, that basically covers the bad. Let's talk about some of the good points of the movie.
It is visually stunning.
A beautiful movie.
The sound is awesome. Soundtrack is
Killer,
awesome
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Killer soundtrack.
The
The
scenery
voice
is
acting is fantastic. Benedict Cumberbatch voices one of the characters, and
great.
it's
Cumberbatch.
Are we gonna do this every time?
Yes, every time.
This is like the third time we're recording this, and this has happened like every time.
Anyway, he does the voice acting for someone, and it is beautiful. It echoes. It's booming.
it's
If
resonant,
you walk down an
it's
alley
rich.
and hear this sound, it'll most likely stab you. Just the sound, not the person.
Yeah, the sound will come out of his mouth, grow arms, and just shank you.
Because
3
that's
times.
how awesome.
Maybe 4.
That's how awesome the voice is.
Such a good voice. Basically, if you're watching this movie with a submorpher, congratulations. You now have a massage chair.
And let's see. Was there anything else in the good?
It was.
Oh, we forgot to cover Legolas OP again.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's a good and a bad. It's
And-
fun to watch, but it's not really. It's not okay.
He makes the dwarves, who are by no means small-time fighters. I mean, these dwarves have taken out, multitudes of orcs when they probably should have failed. And Legolas makes them look like a bunch of
Bilbo.
featherweights.
Bilbo makes him look like Bilbo.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just gonna pirouette on this dwarf's head while shooting my
3
bow.
arrows into 2 more orcs. My bad. 3 arrows into 5 more orcs.
Yeah, he gets 2
He gets a
orcs.
double kill.
Shunk. And it's a headshot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 2, and they're just the right height that the angle is right.
And he goes ka-chunk. What?
Alright. Okay, so all in all, I think we gave this a 6.5 out of 7 because, for all its faults, the pluses make up for it so
It's
well.
a beautiful
Yeah.
movie. It flows freely, even though it's been stretched out, and it's all in all just a good movie.
Yeah.
Okay, so thanks for
Like, comment, subscribe, drop box if you want our email. Well,
Yeah.
their email.
It's down there if you.
No, I think it's there.
Right. Okay. Click that.
Yeah.
Here, I'll go find it, guys.
Okay.
Damn it! Now we lost him.
Well, so peace
Anyway,
out.
this-
Stay geeks.
Stay geek.